When my sister Michal was murdered by her partner, I knew I would do everything I could to save the next Michal. Since then, I have dedicated my life to saving lives and preventing violence against women. Let's look violence in the eye. According to a new report by the State Comptroller, 1 out of every 3 women murdered in Israel between 2022 and 2024 was killed by her partner. Since the outbreak of the Iron Swords War, more than 500,000 women and men have suffered violence from their partners. About a quarter of them experienced severe physical violence. The Israeli government decided more than 8 years ago to establish a national system to address the phenomenon of domestic violence. Since then, and up to today, not only has the establishment of this system not been completed, there isn't even an explicit legal definition for the phenomenon of domestic violence. A definition that would, for example, allow protection for victims of economic abuse as well. During times of war, like now, the risk of experiencing domestic violence only increases, and so does the difficulty of asking for help. However, law enforcement and support agencies do not have the legal ability to share all the information between them. So if a victim of violence moves to another community, as we saw, for example, during the evacuation of communities in the north and south, the continuity of their care may be disrupted. Government investment in actions that could prevent violence in the first place, such as public awareness campaigns, is negligible. How much? Only about 3% of all the resources the government is forced to invest after the fact to protect the rescued victims, imprison the attackers, and rehabilitate them. Less than 10% of offenders who served prison sentences for domestic violence offenses underwent rehabilitation after their release. Law enforcement and treatment authorities have no way to require violent inmates to undergo treatment during or after their imprisonment if they refuse to do so. The professionals in the field are doing their best, but to prevent the next murder, the state must do more. Complete the establishment of an effective national system to address domestic violence, adapt policies to emergency situations such as war, expand proactive measures to prevent violence, and do more to raise awareness and successfully identify those who need protection or assistance. Read the full report on the State Comptroller's Office website.